Baby, I lied about my real R and identity. I never told truth. Not from beginning ever. You trusted every word, and I kept smiling. There was something wrong, something deeply hidden inside. I wasn't who seemed, not who you believed. Every message I sent carried a silent lie. Every call we shared had shadows behind voice. You asked simple questions. I gave careful answers. Not full truth, ever. Just edited small pieces. I built fake identity. Layer by layer, slowly. Name was slightly changed. Story was completely different. You believed every detail. Because I sounded real. Because I felt real. Because I cared deeply. And that's worst part. I actually cared for you. Not fake emotions here. Not scripted feelings either. Everything felt so real. Except one brutal truth. The person you loved never fully existed. I remember first message. How nervous I felt. Not from meeting you, but hiding real self. I thought it's harmless. Just small little lie. Nobody gets hurt here. It will fade later. But lies don't fade. They grow roots deeper. They become your reality and trap you slowly. Days turned into weeks. Weeks became something bigger. You became my comfort, my only safe place. Yet I stayed silent, holding dangerous secret tight, afraid of losing you, afraid of your reaction. You asked about past. I created new memories. You asked about family. I painted different faces. Everything sounded perfect. Too perfect, maybe honestly, because real life hurts. But fake stories shine brighter. I gave you sunshine. While hiding my storms, I showed you smiles. While breaking inside quietly, you loved me purely, without any conditions attached. And I betra, I that, in quiet, invisible ways. Sometimes I wanted truth, wanted to confess everything, but fear held me, like chains around soul. What if you leave? What if you hate me? What if everything ends? Right at that moment. So, I kept lying. Not bigger lies always, just small careful edits that shaped whole illusion. You noticed nothing strange, or maybe ignored doubts, because love makes blind, and trust feels comforting. I hated myself daily, for deceiving someone pure, but still continued acting, still continued hiding truth. There were sleepless nights, where guilt felt unbearable. Your voice echoed softly, inside my heavy mind. You called me honest, said I'm different person. That hurt me deeply, more than anything else, because I wasn't honest, not even close, truly. I was just pretending, very convincingly, somehow, and that scares me. How easily I fooled you, how easily I created a person you loved, but that person was built on lies, carefully crafted illusions, mixed with real emotions. I started losing myself between truth and fiction, forgetting who I was before meeting you. Sometimes I believed it, believed my own stories, as if fake identity became my real self. That's how dangerous lies slowly consume your identity until nothing feels certain, not even your reflection. You deserved honesty from very first moment, but I chose fear over truth and courage, and now I'm here, standing on breaking point, where truth feels necessary, but also terrifying deeply, because truth changes everything. It breaks illusions instantly. It destroys perfect image you built inside heart. I know this truth will hurt you deeply, maybe more in silence, maybe more than betrayal, but silence kills slowly, and truth breaks instantly. And maybe breaking once is better than dying daily. I don't want to continue living inside this lie, pretending everything is fine, while hiding real identity. You deserve full truth, not half stories anymore, not edited safe versions, but complete painful honesty. I'm scared right now, more than ever before, because this confession can end everything instantly. But maybe it should. Maybe truth demands consequences. Maybe love needs honesty, even if it hurts badly. I never meant hurting, never planned deceiving you. It started very small, almost harmless in beginning. But small lies grow. They become unstoppable storms, destroying everything beautiful, built on fragile foundations. And now I see what I've really done. I didn't just lie. I created false reality, where you loved someone who doesn't fully exist. And that truth hurts more than anything else. I wish I could rewind, go back very beginning, tell you everything clearly, without fear or hesitation. But life doesn't rewind. It only moves forward, carrying our mistakes and forcing us face them. So here I am, finally choosing truth now, even if it breaks everything between us. Because you deserve better, better than lies and illusions, better than half-truth, better than fake identity. And maybe after this, you will walk away forever. Maybe you'll never return. Maybe I'll lose you completely. But at least you'll know the truth behind everything, the real person hiding behind all those words. And maybe someday, you'll understand my fear, not justify my actions, but understand my weaken. Yes, because I was weak. Too weak to be honest, too scared to lose you, too broken to be real. And that cost everything, more than I imagined ever, more than I can handle, more than I deserve honestly. So this is confession, not for forgiveness maybe, but for giving you the truth you deserved, before everything collapses, before illusion completely shatters, before you hear it from somewhere else instead. I lied about everything, my name, my story, my past, my identity, even parts of present. But one thing real, one thing always true, was how I felt every moment with you. And that's cruel irony. The feelings were real, but person was not. At least not completely. And now decision yours. What you choose next. Whether you stay or walk away forever. I will accept everything. Because I deserve consequences. Because truth demands courage, even when it's too late. And maybe this ending is something I created from very first lie I ever told you.